No.
It's like 27th or something. We go back to school on the 2nd.
And I'll have to exit out. Let me know when you're searching, I guess, then. Okay. Everett. The fact that you lost that bad to... No, you didn't. I've seen you play. I've seen you rage quit. You had to be bailed out by the CPU because you gave up trying to beat a CPU. You just had the CPU play for you. And I told you what I'm using.
It's dreary and miserable throughout much of the
Oh God.
Don't fear, we've got football to perk up our spirits as we join you from Paycor.
That's good for me. I got
streaming.
Yeah.
Tonight it's on to week 4 as we've got a good Thursday night matchup in store between the Miami Dolphins.
This is good. There's 15-mile-an-hour winds too. Field goals are gonna suck.
Season is in full swing and we're underway here in week 4. This is taken just shy of
That's the wind. That was actually the wind. You know that, right?
and it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this.
Yes, it was. There's 15-mile-an-hour winds blowing backwards and through the left.
Johnny, why are you running Thunder Smoke?
I didn't mean to run Thunder Smoke.
He's going to be met and dropped behind the line. It'll go as a loss of 3 right away, and it's 2nd down.
I didn't mean to.
Hurt sets up to throw it. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Well, this defense for the Bengals.
Well, you dropped back 30 yards.
He's doing what I used to do. Carter. That's fine. Stay out of bounds.
Able to take this one up to the 35. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that's going to make it 4th down. After last week's loss, you bet this offense probably wanted to come out with
you're going for it.
A 3 and out.
And I'm sure that people are saying, hey, come on, coach, where was the pregame talk? Have these guys ready to go? But you and I both know it goes into preparation and practice and being ready to go. That gives you the confidence to come out and play. They've got to find that fast.
Oh, my God.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down. And my goodness, incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And this defense holds firm here on the opening drive of the night.
Away team's offensive play are maybe incorrect. Ooh.
On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be 2nd down.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
Well, that was his first target of the game, and it's going to take at least one more target to keep him on the board. Took a nice substantial hit to jar that catch.
Yeah, there's a lot of rain. At least the rain looks more realistic compared to it just being like 3 giant big drops on the PS4.
The gun now here on 3rd and 8. Now it's Fields.
Oh, I had X if I waited, but this will work.
He'll be taken down shy of the 25 that he needed. He'll be a yard or 2 short.
I'm calling a pick in this drive.
Going with their tight end on 4th. And he's going to get the first.
I think that's one of my old
Bring him
lines.
down at the 23. I like that call. I'm assuming you're with me.
I am. I'm totally with you. And to me, they saw something that they liked there. Because, let's face it, it's going to be a mass of bodies. But it feels like the head coach has said, My best runner over my best blocker. Give it to me right now.
And he's going to have to
Everyone
eat
was
this one
locked
as
up.
down he goes.
And now we're down to...
Got the sack there. And no matter what the situation, the O-line just hates that because they feel like they didn't protect little brother back there, right?
Man, that's just so difficult for them because just...
It is called Justin Fields' little brother.
When you decide to throw the football, you're dealing with some of the best athletes on the planet. You talk about guys, if they weren't playing football, they'd be starring in the
That's
NBA
you.
power forward. It's a really difficult task. Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make third down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back...
Oh my god, I knew what play I wanted to, and I still called the wrong one.
Third down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That is taken in
Fourth
by
and
the
one
tight
again.
end Finn. And they're going to get this down inside the 15.
And that big gain may just change the thought process here on 4th down. I think in the red zone, they might now consider going for it on 4th down.
Giving to the big
Silly.
end on 4th. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line.
I just ran the other way.
Able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for
The other way, it still didn't work. Did it work? No. No, it didn't.
Here we go now on 1st and goal.
Start being positive.
Here's Fields.
Ah! That pocket collapsed a lot quicker than I thought it would.
Smart decision here this close to the end zone.
Johnny, you had X wide open.
I don't know. I wasn't sure if I could make that throw.
On 2nd and goal. McCaffrey running up the middle.
What a hole. And sit down. Stay down.
Christian McCaffrey, his 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the
Uh-oh, I might have missed that, kicking it perfectly.
as they take the early lead.
I missed it, kicking it perfectly.
Almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making
Yeah, it's 15-mile-an-hour winds blowing backwards, Everett.
I'm not sure how much everyone understands.
No, this is perfect. It's perfectly timed. This is as best you're going to get.
Because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks get
That's how you know it's bad.
at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they come into this one off the loss over the weekend. But you say if you're going to play a Thursday night game, this is the week to do it.
It certainly is because you get right back out there. You don't have time to dwell on things. And look, your game plan is going to be a little more limited, but so is theirs. So that's what
He keeps dropping back over.
you make plays in this one, we out-execute them, we can walk away with a win.
On 2nd down.
Run it on 2nd and 20.
And he's brought down at the
Oh, how is that not a fumble? How is that not a fumble?
Nice job there on the tackle, keep him to the short gain. And, of course, he got some good news this week. He was named AFC Defensive Player of the Week from last week's effort.
And part of the reason he got that award, because of plays like that. Not every play is spectacular,
Nice.
not every play is for a loss. Make the plays that are in front of you, keep it to short gains, and you pile up statistics.
That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway. First down, here's the run with Cook. And across midfield he goes and into Bengal territory. A solid run on first down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Now look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
Cutter, even here?
No.
Oh, not bad.
Here's Cook again. And he'll take this one down to about the 40. Javon Hargrave there on the stop.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
On 2nd and 9. Hurts. Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle third. He couldn't catch it. Now third down.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only had 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big third down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
Throw left side, caught by the
We short.
And I don't think he got there, no. Just short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches.
I thought they might take a shot down the field, but instead they ran a little drag route there. I think they were hoping he could catch it and run away from the defender. But a really good job keeping the play in front of them, and they force a 4th down.
Oh, the sneak, it's Hurts. And he will have a Dolphins first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the
Everett, how long are you going to take?
only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th.
To score!
So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10. And he can
Well, extra point, but you've taken like 6 minutes.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defense...
I do, and it's boring me.
Yeah, that's kind of relatable, Johnny. Don't you agree?
Well, my drives go quicker, and I actually score.
and stacked him up.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
Hurts.
What a great throw.
And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Because the accuracy.
You drop back all the way to the 45.
Wait, let me see this. I'm going back to my stream.
Coverage on him made it very tough for him to get the ball.
Well, that's why you're in my Bengals logo. Have fun with the field goal. You're gonna miss it. Have fun. Watch this, Carter. Watch this. Oh, he actually knew the wind.
And that is not
He
going
was short. He was short. Oh my God.
Always disappointing when you miss a field goal, but when you're playing against a defense this good,
What do you think? Kicking a 50-mile-an-hour winds blowing back at you. You really think you're gonna make that? You really think?
They're riding a 2-game winning streak into this Thursday.
What a-
How easy is
I
it
shouldn't
when
have
you're on a
juked.
roll to stay on a roll given the quick turnaround?
well, you would think it'd be pretty easy because everyone's locked in practice and meetings because everyone feels good about themselves. And for coaches, this is where they have to tell themselves, don't add too much, don't worry about game plans as much as players. So look at your play sheet and think, give it to the guys who play best, and don't worry about the rest of it.
That's Matt Milano firing in from his...
Well, that's quite unfortunate.
position. Third and long. It's
Wow, he's wide. Wow, what a great route runner.
intercepted.
You're a bum.
And the Dolphins are going to have great field position.
You suck.
This is return
That was QB's fault.
field.
Well, that was still a pretty bad route run. He still could at least run for it instead of like just starting to slow down a lot. That's a bad throw.
He rifles one that's intercepted. And the Bengals are going to take over here up near the 40. Unfortunately for him, if last week was any indication, we knew a pick was coming at some point. Last week it was interception after interception. And
Well, the announcers are roasting you right now. You're really gonna let them do that?
Point because I thought I was going to run out of fingers, all right, because I'm not all that skilled as a mathematician. But you're right, it felt like a matter
Gaffrey with the block.
you got to think the guys on defense, they couldn't do it.
the Cincinnati score. Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, second year in the NFL. And I don't know if last year as a rookie, if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that. We're seeing him grow up right in front of our eyes because when he went to his primary read, he recognized that they were as he continued to serve.
We're gonna have fun. They're gonna have fun with the ability I have now. Oh God, that might go out of bounds.
Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And he'll just
You're gonna have fun with the momentum boost I have.
start at the 25.
Hold on, R2.
At the line, ready for their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum.
I don't think you got
They're
out.
awfully well and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
Oh God, this play's bad.
Throwing is Hurts.
He pulled a Tucker Clancy. He pulled a Tucker Clancy Carter.
And the Bengals are going to take possession. That's now a second
Carter, you saw that?
How did you not get a pick six?
I don't know. I'll score.
If Everett's getting demolished by you.
Need a block.
Can you get to me? Yes.
Ooh, I get ball at half too. That is huge.
And it'll be 2nd down. Here's Fields.
Fields can do it him. Aw.
Field sucks.
I thought I could do it with Fields. It's close.
Good mobility. He flashes it there as he scrambles for the first down.
Who is acid?
I don't know. Ooh.
Now Fields.
I love acid.
There's two people right there.
His first touchdown on the year. And the Bengals have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
Fields trying to throw for it.
Aw.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
How far do you think a sky kick will go, Carter? Because with the wind.
Opinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown.
Oh, this goes actually pretty far for a sky kick.
This taken in at the goal line. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Hurts throw complete there to Smith-Schuster.
Carter, oh my God, Everett looked at the clock.
Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts.
You noticed the clock. I'm proud of
30
you.
seconds to go in the first half. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's Hurts to throw. Toward the sideline.
He really caught that.
Catch, dragging the toe. It's going to be a first down. Well done. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. This will be caught. Judy. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout. As they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Again, he'll drop to throw. And Hurts is intercepted, his 3rd of the game. Desmond King picks it. He's at the 50, the 30,
Oh!
the 20, 10, 5, and he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 for Bengals TD. You start to feel sorry now for the young man throwing the football. This is really turning into a disaster.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more, announcers. I feel sorry for the young man throwing the football.
Go back and find a Hall of Fame quarterback and check their records for their first 2 years, especially if they started the bulk of the games. I bet you'll find double-digit interceptions on just about every one of them. They have to.
Oh, I didn't get it.
I know they didn't tack on the 2 points.
Justin Fields has horrible stats.
After the interception return for a touchdown, I was thinking to myself, forget kicking it, go for 2, and they did.
Well, yeah, and everybody's scrambling. Maybe you catch the defense on their heels. They weren't ready to be out there.
Yeah, it's almost like a sudden change, right? There's a turnover, you take it away, they stuck it in the end zone. Keep the momentum going. Give credit to the defensive guys for rallying and stopping that 2-point attempt.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these 2 teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball, just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it. But this defense is certainly organized and playing off of each other because the rush is providing pressure and the coverage is forcing incompletions and capitalizing on mistakes. When you get every level on defense hitting it one.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked by Cameron Bynum. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play.
Don't rage quit. No.
Come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this.
Hey, you gotta make a comeback.
To Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
I've only pinched the line once. Oh, I got it. They got it. Oh my god.
Ping, ping, pong. This is the worst game of Madden I've ever watched.
You've watched worse, Carter. If
No, I
you
haven't.
are watching my YouTube, you've watched worse.
What one was worse?
Remember? Wait, what was it? I forgot. There's the one in Madden 22 that was really bad.
No, this one was the worst.
Jalen Hurts is the same. He's still Jalen Hurts. Carter, watch Jalen Hurts. Watch Jalen.
I know, we went back to the 35.
No, when I was running back, one of my linemen, defensive linemen came up and just pushed him to the ground. Oh,
Yeah, you
God.
can make a good throw when you drop back 50 yards. You did.
Oh! Go!
And a fake attempt here, not gonna work. Got a little yardage, but not enough to get to the goal line.
Another not asking me, but I'll give you my opinion anyway.
Comeback season.
Erase that play from the call sheet. I guess they figure with the big lead they can experiment a little bit. But all in all, just go ahead and put that play on ice.
I know how someone who... I choked a 32-point lead before to Carter. It's not that hard. Trust me.
Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here and maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this.
What do you mean pass interference?
We talk about every game being a one-score game.
He was running into his own offensive lineman.
This blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
On 2nd and 10. And they're going to get this up to midfield.
Jalen Hurts has more passing yards than I do.
Because you just throws an interception, and then you get down to the red zone.
Nothing in that first half, nothing on the last drive, but they're moving now with a 1st and 10. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
And there's another stop. One of the league's best defenses is certainly bringing it again this week.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to
Oh my god.
Oh,
You had your running back open.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively.
Your running back was
They're
wide.
stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
Back to throw again. That's the tight end Hurst with it. And a nice job there defensively. They get him to the ground short of the 1st, right around the 42. That'll give him 8 that time. And that'll bring up 4th down. They'll look to throw again. Got a man. It's Judy complete. And he will have a Dolphins 1st down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive.
Wait, why are you putting on QB contain on the... Why? Carter, you saw they put QB contain on the... not even the outside lineman.
A good pick up there of 20 yards. Well, the margin on that scoreboard, obviously for them it looks daunting. But I don't know, Charles. They're probably not focused on that right now. Maybe
Crap,
just
I'm on
chaining
D-line.
together a positive drive that plays like we just touchdown.
worst game of Madden I've ever seen.
Touchdown grab. And the Dolphins are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. On for the extra point try, Andrew Meebus.
What about the Cowboys game I had?
And oh, it's wide right. No good.
Carter, what about the Cowboys game where it's 7-3?
I didn't even watch that.
Oh, it was bad. I didn't score touchdowns like 3rd quarter.
And they've got it.
I also officially retired my PS4. I already put it on a shelf and everything.
Well, CD, understand. I mean,
Yeah,
the
last
Seahawks
I agreed.
trying to get back in this game here in the 4th quarter, but they touched that one a little too early before it went 10 yards.
Brandon, in such a high-stakes scenario, everyone's feeling the pressure.
Oh, why are you talking to Elias?
He's watching.
Coordinator, which one is he going to pick in terms of
How do you know?
Because I saw the chat on the stream.
team wait for 10 yards? So many variables.
He didn't say anything.
You can't see it, but I can. I don't know
Why can't
how.
I see it?
I mean, you can probably see it if you pop up the menu on YouTube. You can't see it, like, actually on the stream. I don't know, it's weird. I can see it, you can't. But I think you can also see it if you pull down a menu.
I did.
Well, I don't know.
He didn't comment.
Yeah, he did. He said Everett sucks.
Fields on 1st down.
Out of my way.
And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line.
I think sometimes when you're trying to get after the quarterback, maybe it's better to be lucky than great. Because I think on that one, he's just trying to get upfield and rush the passer. Instead, the tackle for the loss landed right in his lap.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
They tried to
Garbage.
make something happen, but
Shut
that
up.
one came up incomplete.
I figured you were gonna say that.
A good-looking throw.
Yeah, maybe even go as far as to call that a little ill-advised.
I would say so. I think that's the right phrase for it. Definitely ill-advised. I just wonder about his mechanics right now, you know, and that's the tough part. You do so much.
McCaffrey's just throwing everyone to the ground on your team.
Compete under pressure, whether it's pressure from the defense or just the pressure of playing the game.
That'll bring up 4th down. They wind up getting 8 yards, but they needed more than that. They snap it to Fields.
That was... I don't know why I do that.
Convert, and they turn
That was awful.
I love to rate dudes.
That's how you feel, then. Alright.
Can you just finish this game? It's so boring.
I'm working on it, Carter. Give me a safety.
And every game that's ever been played, coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball, and it certainly did, especially in the score.
Love fest with me.
1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Hurts sets up to throw it. Complete.
Oh my God.
And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line. Over this game well in hand, perhaps we are seeing the coverage lighten up a little bit as they got burned there a bit for a first down.
But we certainly know the coach isn't happy along the sideline because he certainly wants them to finish this one out the way they started it. He doesn't want to give up any soft completions, no late points. He wants his lead to stay right where it is.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. That is incomplete.
And that's another play that's painting the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side.
Johnny, you better chew clock when you get the ball back.
I am. Yeah, I just got rolled.
Here's another interception. And the Bengals
I'm not sure if I want to pass. I might want to pass.
28-yard line. What a nightmare.
I'm just gonna run it. I want McCaffrey to get some more stats. He has butt cheek stats right now. He's like 20 yards.
Hard to believe we're watching this and have seen it, but it just tells you about the game of football. It give it and it taketh away.
Yeah, the guys, though, that have thrown 6 interceptions in a game, the likes of Peyton Manning, Brett
He only had-
Favre, I think Joe Namath,
he only had-
he did it 3 times.
He has 4 yards.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and
He has more passing yards, I think. Still, that's disappointing.
Practice for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game.
Ah,
Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Neither of you have any rushing yards.
This one is incomplete. The offense on 3rd down tonight, not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 8.
bad throw.
The CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
Don't punt it.
I'm not. Just keeps things go really bad. That. Wow, that is bonkers.
You don't win games by punting.
No, I want to know the score though.
Bengals first down on a well-designed play there. They get some 16 to move the chains. Throwing again.
Last Christmas,
I want the game to
gave it my
end.
all. The very next day, you gave it away.
Fans expect these primetime slots to deliver some of the best games each week. And
We're not gonna talk about how you totally messed up those lyrics.
No,
offense here, and they don't seem to be done trying to drive that football.
it's like last night you
What?
gave. last night I gave you my all. The very
What?
next day you get. I don't know the lyrics. Shut up.
You are the most dumbest person of all time.
Shut up.
Last night I gave you my all. The very next day.
I took it back. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, I gotta take a piss by finishing the game. Ugh.
Last Christmas, I gave you my heart. But
And
the very next day, you gave it away.
As he's brought down at the Dolphins 21. Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They got another first. Just 2 minutes minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, this has been a one-sided affair.
In the game. In the game.
Bro.
In the game.
I'm getting McCaffrey some stats.
In the game.
Shut up.
In the game. In the game. In the game. In the game.
Shut up. Holy. Oh, you got to take a piss real bad. Ah.
So end the game.
I am. But I want to do one more thing. Wow. Nope. No. No. Unbelievable. Ran to my own alignment. Unbelievable.
Garbage.
Shut up.
Why are you calling timeout? End the game.
You're annoying.
That's why I'm 3-0 and you're not.
Keep going.
The defense stiffens to force fourth down following that first down gain of 8.
Last Christmas,
There
I
you
gave
go.
you my heart, and the very next day, you gave it away.
It's for the stats. It's for the stats. No.
Johnny, you're not gonna get any good stats anyways when you threw 2 interceptions.
Shut up. Oh, what?
You didn't get no upgrades.
Oh, that's roughing the kicker. Everett.
Oh. The Mud Dogs. Every time I play with the Browns, I'm gonna wear my Bobby Boucher jersey.
Yeah. No.
And the Dolphins are going to recover. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they
No. I gotta piss real bad. Please. Just end the game. Actually, nope.
In the game. In the game.
Everett. Resume.
Said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of an...
And my goodness, another interception. And the Bengals are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. But with this advantage, this defense knew that passes were coming, and they stayed in position, Charles, and picked one off here in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, what a way to cap things off, huh? Because I think this is part of the game within the game. They see the scoreboard, they see what they can accomplish, and they went for it.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Well, they came into this one with a vision, Charles, and it has played out exactly as they had hoped, if not even better. They've got the huge lead here, and now the football for the final moments of the fourth.
Yeah, there's a pair of them.
Are you really quitting the game?
Well, we figured that out pretty early, but give them a lot of credit for for staying with it. They didn't stumble around out there. They didn't create a lot of errors for themselves because they were the superior team. They took care of business and closed them out pretty quickly.
On 1st and 10, here's Fields. And that is caught. It's Ridley. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20. So this one in Green Bay for the Cincinnati Bengals. Well, I tell you what, I can't believe our defensive performance is great.
Good game.
Turnover after turnover after turnover every time you turn around.
Yeah, you just keep going with it, can't you? After turnover. As this game unfolded, they were doing all the dictating, right? They told the offense exactly how it was going to go down today. So you saw them deflate with every series, didn't you? Every time they ran onto the field, it was slower and slower to get to the football.
Who they say gonna beat them Bengals? Who they say gonna beat them Bengals? Who they say gonna beat them Bengals? Who they say don't get beat them Bengals? Who they say gonna beat them Bengals? Who they?
Really, I didn't even get my staff goal because I didn't get 5 offensive touchdowns. QB checking. Cool.
I'm pulling out the drip from the next Browns game. Ooh, Johnny, what do you rate the drip?
Great.